Maybe. It's right by where I get mine.
My name is Palmarin Mergis. Yeah, this is the new member show at Blackfish Gallery, and these are my screen prints, and they're mixed media. A little bit of glitter and embossing powder, some acrylic paint.
What's the process that you do when...
The process that I use to create these images is called direct draw screen printing. So I painted the images onto the screen, and I have about 10 to 15 different screens, and I use the images over and over again, as you can see in the work, varying the transparency or the texture or color or the placement. So I don't use traditional registration, which they use a lot in printmaking. I sort of organically generate my images, just placing them randomly and trying to see what feels good.
Tell me about this piece here.
This piece is called The Nature of Nature, and all of this work actually is in response to my move from Oakland, California to Sherwood, Oregon. Moving from a urban environment, lots of buildings, to closer to the countryside where there's a lot of animals and life. So it's sort of, this work expresses the universal themes of moving and change, and life and death is like that. There's a cycle. So, when you move to somewhere different, it's like there's a little death that happens. You leave behind everything that you know. And so the nature of nature is, deer, they're hunted, and so there's a couple of little holes in there to sort of refer to bullets, and the creatures, they live and they die. It's part of what happens in life, and there's a little bit of dying and change. So that's what I tried to express in my work.
I see a lot of green here.
Yeah. Because it's very green in Oregon. Where I lived in Oakland, it was just concrete and gray, and it was very sunny, and it's rainy here a lot, but there's so much life and greenness, and to me the green reflects growth and the ability to adapt and change with your environment. So and that's what it looks like out in the countryside by where I live.
And this piece with the rabbits?
The rabbits, rabbits are sort of my personal symbology. To me, they're sort of secretive little creatures, and so they hold secrets. Plus, there's many of them, and they multiply. So that's what rabbits mean to me. They hold secrets, and they're abundant.
There's more here.
Yeah, rabbits.
Did you have rabbits for pets?
No, I didn't. I eat them. They're tasty, but they're cute and cuddly too.
And here are some more. The reindeer here. It's almost like a watercolor.
Yeah, those are antelopes, and the screen printing inks that I use are water-based, so I can get them really thin and transparent. Yeah. And this is the piece that was on the exhibition announcement called Sing, 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 and it sort of it reflects what I feel when we moved here. I was really happy to move somewhere where there's a lot of wildlife and flowers, because I love flowers.
You felt like singing.
Huh?
You felt like singing?
Yeah, well, and I don't know, it's just great. I just like being here. So
there's birds there.
Yeah.
What kind of birds are those?
Those are mountain bluebirds, which are not native to Portland, but I believe they're native to California. I'm not sure. I think they are. And there's, yeah.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, that's the bluebird, mountain bluebird.
I see some glitter here too.
Yeah, because I wanted to make it really bright and pop out, and I couldn't do that with the water-based inks, they didn't have the punchiness, so I needed something to make them stand out, and the glitter works really well. It's kind of girly, but I like it.
Now the glitter, is that that's water-based also?
No, the glitter's it's just glitter I bought from a...
Just sprinkle it while the paint is wet?
Exactly. I pull the screen print, and while it's still wet, I put it on there, and then I shake it off. And it stays on.
And these last pieces are hummingbirds.
Yeah. This one, I have to say, was really influenced by Gustav Klimt. It's highly decorative. But, you know, hummingbirds are like little jewels. So they're jewel-like to me.
Are there any hummingbirds where you live?
Oh, yeah, there's a ton of hummingbirds where I am. They come and hang out in the garden.
What kind of flowers are these?
That's a columbine, and that is a native plant.
Close up.